Well, let's turn that volume up. Hi, Leo. Should we get your name right? Leo. Do you need to roar like a lion this month? Hi, Leo. Welcome to Storytime with Tarot. Okay, I'm here to do your July reading for you. Now, messages from heaven most definitely want to shout out a message. It was like, okay, I'll choose you. We're using the Witch's Tarot. We're going to pull a story, just a free-flowing story. Let's see what the story is for July for you guys. We've got the Oracle of Shadows and Light as well to bring us like our final message. Okay, let's do it then. So we're using the Witch's Tarot. It's something to do with these colours, which really shouts you're feeling as if you're wanting to communicate more concisely. It's to do with tapping into your raw aurora. Let's have a look at the story. Okay, well, I feel the cards feel really smooth and sleek. They feel nice. It's a good balanced energy for your star sign. Strength. You're the Strength card in the tarot. Did you know that that's the strongest card within the deck? It's the only card that can beat the devil. We've got a King of Wands here. Okay, so strong masculine energy, being able to stand up for yourself, but you're doing it in such a poised way. Look at you. Who's the king of the jungle? And you don't really need to shout and roar about it. You just know. That's why your energy feels very settled. It's nice because you're balancing your feminine, masculine energy. But now you're wanting... Oh, you're wanting a feasting. You're hungry. You're hungry. You've been in hermitage. You're coming out. So you're coming out of hell, out of the struggles. You've been away to fight that devil. You do look like the devil sitting here a little bit, come on. You found your devil within. The Hermit had a long think. Oh, okay, you've transmuted that into love. That's why your energy's calm. You're more romantic, not just so passionately hot. Whether that's hot-tempered. You've shown yourself compassion. You've embraced your feminineness within and shown yourself some compassion. Knight of Cups, it's like you're coming out to offer love. You're going to take that leap of faith. You feel all fresh. Look at this. You thawed out. You were so hot. Then you went so cold. Find your devil. You were wise about it, look. Dealt with the devil. Your feminine compassion for yourself, I want to say. Because it's only your inner demons. Now you're ready to take that leap of faith. Look, the doggy's saying, come on, let's go. We're going this way. Should we find out a bit more? Oh, let's. Okay, so now you're planning. I said it didn't feel like there was, just being rash about things. And you're definitely not being harsh about things. And you're not being harsh on yourself anymore. You're not doing that anymore. So now you're thinking. You're thinking long term because you've got a pentacle here that you're working on. You're in a little bit of a daydream. You've gone a bit girly. You've got all this love bubbling away inside of you. And that does really take me to the feminine's kind of essence, the nurturing, self-soothing. You find this very soothing to nurture yourself. And now you've opened up like this new world of imagination. Yeah, haven't you? 10 of Cups. So this long term here, this offer that you're just about to take that leap of faith, you're calm and collected. And it's like, because I want to say you're doing it for the collective, so this has to be right for everyone. Everyone involved. Ten of Cups, that's all your wishes coming true. And I hear you say, finally. You're going to receive all that reward, recognition that you've been kind of seeking. It feels like maybe all your life, passionately seeking outside of yourself, and it wasn't until you went in. And you fought those inner demons with the Strength card, which is your masculine, feminine doing it together. You come out a soft touch. You've seen your own worth within, and it's just like, now you are going after what you know you're worth this lifetime. That's beautiful. You're heading towards the, this is what you're thinking about, look, you can see what's going on, bubbling on in your mind, victory. Okay, I'm going to get another one. This is definitely long term. I wanted to scratch my head because when I held this up, it was like I had covered the children up. And I kind of questioned that. I did see this little girl here. And I felt like he was going towards... it was like he isn't doing it for the children. He is actually doing this for himself. Long term, with a long term partner, because he is going towards an independent feminine here. So it feels like you understand your own worth, and now you're going to go after what you know that you desire. That's where you'll find your true worth. And that's what makes this connection. That makes a 10 of Pentacles nice. Feeling secure, safe and secure, but you had to find that within first. And I feel like you want to, because I said that this needed to benefit all parties involved, and that's including you, not just children and family. This is you and what makes you feel safe, secure, and it's this feminine. What's the bottom of the deck? So you're planning. Very feminine energy again. You're not too sure about how the plans are going to go. Unless it is a daughter that is actually helping you to plan. Picked up on that energy. Okay. So let's see what your message from heaven is. Okay, we give them a shuffle. So are we shuffling around here? This is very much about you going after your desire. And it's like children can't stop you. I'm not sure if one's encouraging you. But you're having to think about how you do this, because it's definitely about the long term. And what's going to be beneficial for all. Might have to do some shuffling about, whether that's with childcare. Well, it says we're helping to bring a little luck your way. You deserve it. Well, you've come out of Hermitage. There is going to be some luck on your side, but you kind of know that. You're feeling lucky. Okay. You're feeling lucky. Let's read what card number 5. Sometimes we struggle on and nothing seems to go our way. Well, that time has come to an end. Your loved ones are stepping in to help. They are saying, we're here for you. We're helping to make things right. Be ready as we bring good news. Okay. Nice reading. You're taking that leap of faith. Luck is on your side. You have a clear solution. We've got another card underneath, but let's read the Lantern Fairy, especially as we have the Hermit. I'll just read the first part. Now, just to read the divination message of the Lantern Fairy. Card number 24. The divination message. A way through a life challenge will present itself. Stubborn thinking can be changed. Old patterns are being removed little by little, but will need trust. You need to trust yourself. Old shielding against certain energies needs to be replaced and reworked, as it is no longer in line with what you wish for, and in fact may be proving to be a barrier, which is keeping you isolated instead of protected. Trust where the light leads you. Go where you can feel true love, kindness, and freedom. Avoid all that comes from anger, hatred, judgment, blame, and ridicule. Ridicule. That's it. Should we have a look at what's underneath? Sea Beacon Fairy. Wow. There's another lantern being held up. Guidance, but where will it lead you? Be careful. I think you may have learnt from your past. You want to call them mistakes? There are no mistakes, but let's look at the Sea Beacon Fairy, because you're wise enough now to follow your own guidance, your own light. Card number 3. You might have taken a couple of steps back. You know where you're going now because you're taking a leap of faith in a new direction, but let's hear the warning. Guidance, but where will it lead you? I'm going to read all about the Sea Beacon Fairy. Sometimes when a clear path seems to be taking you in the right direction, it helps to know who is holding the light up. Because while this beautiful Sea Beacon Fairy is most certainly guiding a lost ship, because while this beautiful Sea Beacon Fairy is most certainly guiding a lost ship, who knows whether she leads it towards rocks or towards safe harbour. And this is a choice you have to make now. Is this path that is clearly being lit the right one? Simply because there is light, is the source a true and good guide? Would you be best to await another way out of the storm? Or are you so eager to avoid the storm and the challenges that you will follow the first light that comes along? So you mean trying to avoid these challenges? Let's have a look. The Sea Beacon speaks. Let's hold her up then. It's like, whose guidance have you been following in the past? You're going to follow your own. Okay, we know that. We can see that. But you've got to kind of get over taking like a walk through hell, the devil's path. Sea Beacon Fairy. She wants to speak. I do hold up the light, but only you can choose as to whether the direction I will lead you in is the right one for you at this time. It may be your salvation I lead you to, and it may be that I am gathering souls, and you will perish upon rocks or drown in cold seas. I know this is hard to hear. It is not a sure thing, this advice and guidance you have received, And for all its insistence that it comes from the light, the advice may not be that which you need to follow at this time. I understand this may be confusing, but I am assuring you mostly of one great truth, that perhaps you must find your own way out at this time. The divination message. You have to remember we're helping to bring a little luck your way. You deserve it. It says a perfect solution to a problem has been presented to you, but whether it is wise to take it is another thing altogether. You may have more resources and opportunities than you are aware of, or than you are allowing yourself to believe in. Do not be too quick to follow the first opportunity that comes. Wait and check both your sources and your inner wisdom. There are many paths and many solutions. Not all advice will be right for you. Okay, so you've got this. Let's finish quickly with a you got this card. Okay, Leo, you've got this. You're balanced enough to handle this. There's something in you that the world needs. You need to check your direction. The direction that you're following. Let's get one more. You've got it. You know. Okay. You can do it if you put your mind into it. One more. Confusing. Not really, you know. Deep with him. The comeback is always stronger than the setback. Okay. You've done it. You really lived. You fought the devil. Got a strength card. Just for you, Leo. Okay. Have yourself a fantastic month. And I will catch up with you guys soon. Take care. Much love. Bye for now.